Hello my dear students. So today in this class we will be discussing how much water is available. We have already discussed that. So we are discussing the chapter water. Discussing the chapter water. So what is water? A precious resource. A precious resource. Okay, water a precious resource. See here. Yes, water a precious resource. Yes, okay. So groundwater is an important that we have already seen. Yes, forms of water we have seen that. See, groundwater is an important source of water that infiltration aquifer we have seen that. Depletion of water table, yes, this one we are going to see today, that is, yes, depletion of water table. Depletion of water table. Depletion of water table. So how the depletion of water table takes place? Okay, water drawn from under the ground gets restored by seepage of rainwater. Okay, the water table does not get affected as long as we draw as much water as is replenished by natural resources. See, as long what happens, water drawn from under the ground gets restored by seepage of rainwater. Rainwater the seepage ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತತಿ, ಅಂಡರ್ ದ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಾಟರ್ ರಿಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ರಿಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಇದು ವಾಪಸ್. ದ ವಾಟರ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ ವಿ ಡ್ರಾ ಆಸ್ ಮಚ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೆನಿಶ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ವಾಟರ್ ಡಿಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಲ್ ಹೋಗಿ ವಾಪಸ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತದ. ಸೊ ಟಿಲ್ ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್. Then, however, water table, yes, this may happen due to many reasons: increase in population, industrial and agricultural activities. So this may happen due to increase in population, industrial and agricultural activities, or some common factors affecting water table. These are the some common factors affecting water table. Scanty rainfall is another factor that may deplete the water table. Scanty rainfall, that's this one already I told. Okay, I think this concept I already told. Scanty rainfall is also example. So that is another factor that may deplete the water table. So that will deplete the water table. Yet another factor affecting water table could be deforestation and decrease in the effective area for seepage of water. See, another factor affecting water table could be deforestation. ಡಿಫಾರೆಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ, ವಾಟರ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಇಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಫಾರ್ ಸೀಪೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್. Decrease in the effective area for seepage of water. For seepage of water, there is decrease in the effective area. Okay, yes. Next, increasing population. Increasing population. Okay, so increasing population is also one of the major example. Okay, it is also one of the major example of water construction. Creates demand for construction of houses, shops, offices, roads and pavements. This decreases the open areas like parks. See, increasing population creates demand for construction of houses. It creates the demand for construction of houses, shops, offices, roads and pavements. Okay, house, shops, roads, office and pavements. For pavements also it gives the thing. This decreases the open areas like parks. So this decreases the open areas like parks. This decreases the open areas like parks. Okay, then playgrounds, this decreases in playgrounds. and in turn decreases the seepage of rainwater into the ground. See, rainwater ground ಗೆ ಬಂದಿರೋದಂತ seepage ಅನ್ನ ಇದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ತದ. Yes. What could be the consequence? Then what is the consequence here? There must be some consequence, no? So what is the consequence here? Recall that a pucca floor does not allow water to seep in easily. See, pucca floor is a kind of a floor. It does not allow the water to directly get into it easily, seep in easily. While in a grass lawn, water seeps through in no time. Okay? While in a grass lawn, water seeps through in no time. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಲಾನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ, ಹುಲ್ಲುಗಾವಲು. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಹುಲ್ಲು ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ, ವಾಟರ್ ನೋ ಟೈಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ, ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗಿಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಪುಕ್ಕಾ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಪುಕ್ಕಾ ಟೈಪ್ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಟೈಮ್ ಭಾಳ ತಗೋತದೆ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಲಾನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ವೇರ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಸಿಯರ್ ದೇರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್. Moreover, a huge amount of water is required for construction work. Moreover, what is a huge amount of water is required for construction work? For construction work, the huge amount of water is required. Often groundwater is used for this purpose. Often groundwater is used for this purpose. For this purpose only groundwater is used. So on the one hand, we are consuming more groundwater. So when one side we are consuming more groundwater, and on the other we are allowing lesser water to seep into the ground. So ground ಒಳಗೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಬತ್ತಬೇಕ್ರಿ, ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತದ, ಸೀಪ್ ಆಗೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಬತ್ತುವಂಥ ನೀರ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೆಸ್, ಅದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತದ ವಾಟರ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗೋ ವಾಟರ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತದ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಫೇಸಿಂಗ್ ನಾವು. ಎಸ್. What could be the consequence? Recall that a pucca floor does not allow water to seep in easily. While in a grass lawn, water seeps through in no time. While in a grass lawn, water seeps through in no time. So in no time, it happens. Okay? Yes. Moreover, a huge amount of water is required for construction work. Huge amount of water is required for construction work. This you should remember. Construction, ಒಂದು ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಟಲಿ, ಒಂದು ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಟ್ಟಲಿ, ಏನೇ ಕಟ್ಟಲಿ, that is for construction, there is a large amount of water is required. Okay, so huge amount of water is required. Often groundwater is used for this purpose. So often ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ, groundwater is used for this purpose. So on the one hand we are consuming more groundwater, one hand we are consuming more groundwater, and on the other we are allowing lesser water to seep into the ground. So other what we are doing is we are allowing lesser water to seep into the ground. So one side ನಾವು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ವಾಟರ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದರ್ ಸೈಡ್ we are doing very very lesser water to seep into the ground. ಗ್ರೌಂಡಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಮಣ್ಣೊಳಗೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ನೀರು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ನೀರು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕಡಿಮೆ ನೀರು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. This results in depletion of water table. This results in depletion of water table. This results in depletion of water table. So, increasing population. Then, what happens? This results in depletion of water table. In fact, the water table in some parts of many cities has gone down to alarmingly low levels. Some parts of the city, the water level has gone very low levels, alarmingly low levels it has reached. Okay, yes. Increasing industries. So then increasing industries, increasing industries, increasing industries. So what is increasing industries? See here, water is used by all the industries. Almost everything that we use needs water somewhere in its production process. The number of industries is increasing continuously. Water used by the most of industries is drawn from the ground. See what happens. So industries are improving, there is an increase in the industries. So as the industries are growing, there is sugar industry, there is cement industry, there is iron industry. So every industries, every factories are now growing. See, whichever factory you open, whichever factory you go, whichever industry it may come, so every industry or every factory, they have, every factory or every industry, what they have already done, they have already need the water. There is a compulsion of need of water. Okay, they are no way that they will go other way. There is a need of water. Okay, yes. Then so number of industries are increasing. So as the number of industries increasing means the need of water also increases. So this is causing a depletion of water table. So increasing population, as the population is increasing, so more number of people are consuming the more amount of water. So that is causing depletion of water. And the second point is increasing industries causes. So as the industries are more increasing, so the amount of water that is taken is ನೋಡಿ, ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತವ, ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತವ. ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾದ್ರೂ ಜನ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರು ಕುಡಿತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನೀರಿನ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನೀರಿನ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಡಿಪ್ಲೀಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್, ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಏನಾಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತವ, ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತವ. ಸೊ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗಳು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ರ ಪ್ರತಿ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೂ ವಾಟರ್ ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕು. So when they need the water, the compulsion it is that they have the water, they have to use the water. So industry increase ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತಾವ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ವಾಟರ್ ಬೇಕು. ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚದಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ವಾಟರ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ವಾಟರ್ ಇರುವಷ್ಟು ಅದ. ಸೊ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗಳು ಹೆಚ್ಚದಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ವಾಟರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತದ. ಸೊ ವಾಟರ್ ಏನಾಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತದ, ವಾಟರ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಡಿಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತದ. ಡಿಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗೋದು. ಎಸ್, name some industrial family here to you. Make a list of the products obtained from these and used in our daily life. Discuss with your teacher and parents how the growing industrial activities responsible for the depletion of water table. So ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಬೋದು, name the industry ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲ ಶುಗರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರಿ is there. Okay, sugar factory is there near. Okay, so then cement factory is there in Lokapur. So here near we have so many of industries. So that one you can discuss with your parents and teacher with me also. If you are in class, definitely would have discussed regarding this. So how they are responsible for this activity, that is depletion of water table. So ಹೆಂಗೆ depletion of water table responsible ಅದಾವು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಅವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ವಾಟರನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾವು. ಆದರೆ ವಾಟರ್ದಾಗ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಒಳಗಿರೋ ವಾಟರ್ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ವಾಟರ್ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಕುಡ್ ಬಿ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ. Okay, so for the depletion of water table. Okay, yes. Yes, this is done. This one is over. So these are the two important things. And last one we will see agricultural activities. Then distribution of water can be seen in the next class also. What is distribution of water? We have to see. The distribution of water over the globe is quite uneven due to the number of factors. Distribution of water over the globe is uneven. Uneven in the sense it is not same. For example, in Karnataka or in Mangaluru, there is a lot of water is available. But if you go to Rajasthan, very less amount of water is available. So the distribution of water I am speaking about in India. So in the whole world also it is like this. In most of the times the water is more available, in some other times it is less available. So if you consider taluka or district also, the more water is available and less water is available. Yes, then some places have good, okay, irrigation systems such as canals, they are only in a few places. So for agricultural what we need, irrigation need. For irrigation what we need, water we need. So for the irrigation purpose such as canals, there are only few places. So only few places adavu. Irrigation purpose ಏನದಾವ್ರಿ, only few places adavu. Even these systems may suffer from lack of water due to erratic rainfall. So even these systems may suffer from lack of water due to erratic rainfall. Lack of water due to erratic rainfall they will suffer. Therefore, farmers have to use groundwater for irrigation. So for this reason, what is happening? Farmers are using groundwater for irrigation. Okay, so groundwater ಜಲ ಅಂತರ್ಜಲವನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ಸ್ ಇರಿಗೇಷನ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Population pressure on agricultural forces increasing use of groundwater day by day. So population pressure on agricultural forces. On agricultural forces there is a population pressure. Okay, increasing use of groundwater day by day. It is increasing the use of groundwater day by day. Okay, this results in depletion of water table. So idu ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದ ವಾಟರ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಡಿಪ್ಲೀಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದ. ಓಕೆ, ಡಿಪ್ಲೀಷನ್ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಡಿಪ್ಲೀಷನ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು. ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಕೆನಲ್ ಆಗ್ಯದ, ಕೆನಲ್ ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಂತರ್ಜಲದಿಂದ ಬೋರ್ವೆಲ್ ತೆಗಿತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅಂತರ್ಜಲದ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಂಗಂತ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಬಿಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೂ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೌದಾ? ರೈತನೇ ದೇಶದ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೇಳಿರ್ತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ವಿದೌಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್. ಅನ್ನದಾತೋ ಸುಖೀ ಭವ, ಅನ್ನ ಹಾಕವ ಆತನ ರೈತ. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ಉಳಿದ ಕಡೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸನ್ನು ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ವೇದಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಕಡಿಮೆ ನೀರನ್ನು ಬಳಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆಯನ್ನು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೊ ಆ ಟೈಪ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ವೇ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. Then distribution of water. The distribution of water over the globe is quite uneven due to a number of factors. So number of factors, what is there? Distribution of water over the globe is uneven. Some places have good amount of rain and they are water rich. Some places in the they have the good amount of water and they are rich in water. Okay. On the other hand, there are deserts which have scanty rainfall. Scanty rainfall ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಡೆಸರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಅದಾವೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಡೆಸರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಮರುಭೂಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ರೈನ್ಫಾಲ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಫುಲ್ ರೈನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಫುಲ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಟು ಕೊಡಗು, ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟಿ ವಾಟರ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಟು ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ, ನೋ ವಾಟರ್. India is a vast country and the rainfall is not the same everywhere. India is a vast country and the rainfall is not same everywhere. Everywhere the rainfall is not same in the total country. Some regions have excessive rains while some others have very little rainfall. Some regions have excessive rains, others have very least rains. Excessive rains cause floods whereas the absence of rains results in droughts. Excessive rains cause floods ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ, whereas the absence of rains results in droughts. Absence of rains ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ, drought ಅನ್ನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. Therefore some regions in our country may have floods while others may suffer from ಡ್ರಾಟ್ಸ್ ಎಟ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ರೀಜನ್ಸ್ ಏನದಾವು ಪ್ರವಾಹದಿಂದ ಪೀಡಿತ ಆದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಬರಗಾಲದಿಂದ ಪೀಡಿತ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಈಸ್ ಫ್ರಾಮ್ ಫ್ಲಡ್ಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಆರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ರಾಮ್ ಡ್ರಾಟ್ಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಆರ್ ಫೇಲಿಂಗ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಆರ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಫೇಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್. ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಫ್ಲಡ್ಸಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಫ್ಲಡ್ಸಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆದ್ರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಏರಿಯಾ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ, ಇದರಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಡ್ರಾಟ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ಫ್ಲಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡ್ರಾಟ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವಿಚ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟರ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫಿನಿಶ್ಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ syllabus is little going slow. So we have finished heat, we have finished acids, bases and salts. After that I think we have started this only, water, a precious resource. This one only we have started. Of course we have to finish this one also, and after that we will see other chapters also. Okay, so third chapter we are doing, so maybe some portion might cut, we are not sure. I cannot give you the guarantee that some chapters or some portion might get cut because of this COVID situation. 9th and 10th 30% were cut, so like that it might cut. So we will see that in the remaining things. So let's in the next class or next to next class we will finish this chapter. Thank you.